What's up, all? It's Norn. Welcome back to the channel, and hello if you're new. And then, as you see by the title, I'm just continuing the Guild Slayer stuff. I had 15 shields to break, and I did 5. Well, I just go back into Realm Conquer for that. Like, it doesn't seem to matter which one you really pick. There seems to be about the same amount of enemies with shields to break. So, except for the one I was doing in Fire had a freaking Agatha that was taking forever to get through. So, I don't want to spend the whole match on one shield or her shield, right? So I went into this one, which I still can't beat. As you can see, everything's underdeveloped, and I'm probably gonna have to change my support now. Mirage Slayer, the only benefit I'm really getting from him is the grouping from the reverse shuriken and the extra ice penetration from it, right? So it's not that great of a thing, but the grouping has actually helped me a lot up into this point, right? So, but that's the thing, my DE is getting a little bit stronger. You'll see I got something for him at the end of this here that helps him a little bit more. But, yeah, I need to get more copies of DE himself, which I should be able to do, though. Now I'm on Guaranteed Vault, and I'm down to, 66 or something like that. And there is enough time left. Oh, I think I canceled that. Yeah, it died right away. Did you see that? If you get caught wrong, these enemies are strong. I can't lie, I'm struggling up here on the 290 plus on ice, fire, and physical. Electric I cleared because I had FT for it or whatever, right? I have FT for this too, but I don't have as strong as supports. I could use CAV and Peerless Legend with freaking FT and electric, so that was kind of ridiculous, right? So I just destroyed it. Or in fire too, I think I could use PL, but that's GS doesn't quite have the juice. Mine doesn't, at least. I don't have level 5 runes for him, right? But yeah, as you see, I'm just here breaking some shields, so and then I'm gonna hit the vault after. And then you'll see what happens. But this is just from Guild Slayer and stuff and all the event that you've seen. So, yeah. I think I'll just throw some music on now and peace out. So until next time, good gaming. Yeah. I'll bring you the Phantom fight later. Even though I finished it with only 2 seconds. That's another thing there too. I'm doing better on the Phantom fight, but the Frosty Grace and Swift Arsenal team does allow me to do more damage until the frost gauge pops up. That's the problem I'm having. I have no chill gauge on Freezing Tempest, right? Because I'm running Minotaur cards. So I got to try to get more frost gauge on Frosty Grace, who has Nevin cards. So I got to try to collect some Nevin with frost gauge as well, right? Because I'm doing the double Nevin buff with SA and Frosty Grace, but I might not need to. I might be able to put Cerberus on her. But yeah, I'm going to dig around today and figure out some more. But yeah, Phantom went down, but I'm going to have to figure out how to do it better. Same with here. I got to use better supports. But anyway, till next time. For real this time. Good gaming. Yeah. Man, I'm such a liar. I just had to mention, it actually annoys the shit out of me when I pull something from the vault and you get a hit and a fucking pop-up comes up and ruins it. Like, you can't even see what you got until you get out of there. You don't need to pop up every fucking time you hit something in the vault, okay? All right, fuck off with the pop-ups. That's it. That's all I got to say. Rant over. Fucking pop-ups. I'm leaving for real this time. All right, enjoy the rest of the video. Peace.
Watch suffocate. Why don't you get wandering around, get you in. No one even invited you, and you still stumble and suffocate, suffocate. Why don't you
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again.